Conference League matches outdoor and so Basso Beshas 5:45 here. Copem and Numre no watch and a big games no Basso fixtures not to say the more and so at the bro and straight away in zooming in summer course so our money. Europa League no and the matches Basso and any enriching UEFA Champions League na games are Basso and Athletic Club Bilbao any AS Roma ball in the Europa League and Bilbao any AS Roma and so ball Frankfurt any Ajax Ebeshia Lazio any Victoria Plaza Olympiacos any Bodo na yenya Lyon omo any FC Stoa Bucharest ebebo Man United any Sociedad Rangers ebe transfer the Bache na Tottenham any AZ Akman and so abo oko Europa Conference League Lugano any Cluj Chelsea any Copenhagen Fiorentina ebebo against Panathinaikos Legia Warsaw any more than Victoria FC any Real Betis and so any apem so where more any games are Basso and in the Europa League and then the Conference League. Young Remu Ewo and some of told Jano from Enra Real Madrid any Atletico no when we said Julian Alvarez or say penalty. Now, sad penalty miss no a moon sem from Enra Ebesin and easy crack. And so our honeymoon and a sad penalty miss no and Atletico Madrid or my make inquiry or my UEFA swear yeah Ebisem say Omo entimi enya ho bibi Emma Marsh no entimi emone for frana because clearly error ebaye Julian Alvarez ne na mienu no enye no the ball born baako pe no the ball ye UEFA oma acknowledge say ampa omanya statement from Atletico Madrid no so e release nso aba say going forward any IFAB any FIFA ebedi nkomo na omahwe say contact no unintentional player no kwakobo penalty no na wan sheda na ne 95 no say ball no bobo nkom ne ka ho a e was ball no ejina as goal omoni FIFA any IFAB ebesi nkonwa we a statement at UEFA omo enso e de ababontin Luka Modric Real Madrid player okay kako 40 years and call for GD pass when you na say no ye ball game be every 3 days or so no ni age no was so there nanso ne body ne catch and say obetimi a feature 3 days games na airboy in every 3 days no ono le kita Modric so ebetimi esi akan Raheem Sterling enra on the far man of the match 2 assists Arsenal any PSV airport draw match no ekoye 2-2 na onum say Sterling free Chelsea ebaye no obolo no ase eniema no empeke emfa emma no na ogidi pass opportunity bi obenya bia no also making a money count because up more minutes and every single opportunity biana abese o making something out of it and it's nra oyina kumema of a man of the match France national team at the list about 124 UEFA Nations League any Croatia airball now France attack no eja ewomuye papa now when we say Mbappe for some time in another France airball game na excuse no na so list yi Didier Deschamps at the Mbappe din aba enim hono obenya Bradley Bacola, Ousmane Dembele, Obenya Doué, Randall Colomwani, Kylian Mbappe, Michael Olise, any Marcus Thuram, Wemo any attackers and Ebejina ni Martons na woto Eddie France or more national team. And then a very official Joshua Kimmich Yabakaye Ben 9 days ago signed a contract or extended Eddie across 2029 and then na Birmingham for an official over our Kessben television so they beside Joe Cole former player Emma England any mobile conference Chelsea say Real Madrid and Arsenal ebebo quarterfinals of the UEFA Champions League or say onka emobia and then nyadwene de nanso no wahwe Arsenal ahwe Real Madrid Arsenal bobo no ebeyi Real Madrid the free mu in the UEFA Champions League. Ruben Amorim a coach Emma Man United and then ball in the Europa Conference League against Real Sociedad and I said Europa League no nebo din Champions League on kai say a matches na money boy din now so over day no money ba on Thursday, so over recover. Players never join on time. Abebo, our next game in the Premier League, you know, Ayana and my competition very, very difficult. Champions League there, over Tuesday, not about Wednesday, no one yan to Boasia rest here, Saturday, Sunday, not about league match. Also, Europa League, you know, you're born in Yawada Numre, only Friday. Maybe Saturday na o recover Sunday na o si akan in the Premier League okobasa na akwakoye dempa ko Palmer say on shego on also onya assist nebo Levy Colwell any teammate or Chelsea or si ko Palmer no omugini di pass say sia na the form no aba form a o enche ebe pick brutal because ball no onmubo goal no so nimhye last Sunday against Leicester or say penalty now so the mate no gidi pass and yema number form and check around ko Palmer na yinim dada no obesan so afa no ntuma pa enso efra we eso ane agina na enkofo close nsem na apo ene na apos ne yede asini adan ho sema ye ba pe ye local stories to aso many of fide no famfiri akoso a na enjoy Kessben television so DSTV channel 364 Go TV 121 Facebook and YouTube Kessben TV ye dan ho aba na the locals no e de ato aso. And from free to forcing Ghanaian finance minister. Few days ago, no come Ashebe feel already budget. Now they back a bay debate a year 10% of betting tax now. On my year from a basic there be young Kanye, none of the form year. Out of force naturally said. Would debate now? What we try, you know. You were 10% of previous government, no Tifrisikana, what did you so or my buy no. One manifesto moment be shame said within the first 100 and 120 days no be start betting tax na free mu eno apepepe na omagina so e dey come rashe be film ti say we di bet na 10% na enka na banda da net no omatwam ntesa mu bi entie nsema to forcing e dey tuja.
The NDC prepared a manifesto and we prepared a manifesto and signed a social contract with the people of Ghana and said that in 100 days, 120 days in office, we are going to remove the 10% withholding tax on bet winnings. Simply put, the betting tax is a tax that when you stake betting and you win, a percentage is deducted, 10% from your winnings. What we are saying we're going to do is to remove that tax. But I heard some of them saying that, what about the betting companies and their corporate income tax?
Okay.
Even your company, you pay corporate income tax.
We do.
Everybody else pays corporate income tax. But what we are talking about is the tax on individual winnings.
That's what
we are removing.
After forcing a finance minister in Chitemu the aba and say the boys relieved ultra best now with dear 10% omonya NTB way clarity ono enso e dia babontin. Then I am national under 19 so Abdul Karim Zito Sadiki head coach Emma Ghana U19 team no or say enche omeko all the regions now omakoto justify inclusions all the 16 regions no now omay justify epic players are represented Ghana e was U19 team no be ntin sama Sadiki Abdul Karim Zito di tuja
boy ya oko Barcelona direct ya oko boy oni Azizi o fi oti o on boy be oti on no school on go fa and there be all and you know I think senana ya kase Ghana ya wenti akoye Kumasi Accra ni David this time around I should have planning is in some regions you could make call swap towns maybe organized, but they are 1 day, 2 days, let me call. Another 1 day, 2 days, let me call. So that is the reason why your plan is all the regions should who in a call, who, for instance, maybe call that same call. I think I was not more Bob or not be free to bar friends protocol. And you know, me a coach, you know. Maybe this local football where we are the lower divisions. But some local acquire really and test into it in the or factor in all these areas. So they are the share of the deal now. They are about discrimination.
Abdul Karim Zito Sariki U19 national team head coach now turning Kano and previously now say cities in the towns now Kumasi Accra and U19 for no air justify inclusion so said your BM all the 16 regions on the call now U19 team now justify your inclusion. Ghana Premier League it was now a free a year Saturday any Sunday airco and with 24 games but so now you say match officials referees are a bit Ghana Premier League Omodin Albetoja Saturday game at Airbasso Ewon Century Sports Arena. Samates and Kotoko and Airball Adari Abdul Latif and ebe officiate sa game na Basso winning and so H Nanajman Bedu Park Young Apostles and Accra Lions and Airball center referee Juliet Apia na assistant line 1 awakwe Emmanuel Dolabonu line 2 Gabriel Boaten na Oko House of Folk any Dreams matcher Basso University of Ghana Stadium na David Aldani any referee obedi sa game no wo Nana Fosu Jabo Park obechim Bishop United any vision ebebo Alfonso Atiapa any center referee Baseke Holy Stars any Swatreman ebebo sa match no Maxwell Hansen any center referee for the game Hearts of Lions any Karela ebebo Pando Robert Muse na AD Nations any Mediama Sporting Club Rastum Gamle Sanabwe and a disa match na oko Sunday Legon Cities any Brekun Chelsea match Baswo UG Sports Stadium na Charles Bulu and AD na Adriana any Bebeni Go Stars match because so Nanajiman Bedu Sports Stadium Domano Dr. Moru Osman any center referee ono and so ebedi sa game no na Abdul Karim Zito head coach Emma Dreams FC and the national under 19 team wakasa e dia fa match omone phobia airport on Saturday was here and I'm some match in Fralight on Saturday until me training and then you under Fralight any preparation towards the house game na relegation day Dreams omonko kwambia so omenya results ebe mo stay e Ghana Premier League
We shall match you and that's all. but the objective now has to set them out. They are out of the FA, so now the only option they are having is to win the league. And our objective is to escape from the relegation. And we have both clubs, aims and objectives now. Once a match, and that from reading. But I say, Berman knows where you go. So we are going to play because due to that crowd, and then we train we are not because we are and no one born and then we train we are not on that floor light. So we are going to send a woman to a we are going all out. Patience issue we are working seriously until we are Kurana. You break key for poly issue. See, by me, my break you and break you. Rather, I use that opportunity to strengthen my team and make sure that the adaptation will still continue because they are young boys in the system and then they are new to the Premier Divisions. So I use that opportunity to work on them.
Sariki, a coach, Emma Dreams FC, Saturday, number 6. Was UG Sports Stadium, only has to folk and airball. Now, gate fee has at the above on 10 set or brown bob on popular stand almost edge 30 Ghana City. VIP has ebeje 100 Ghana and a VVIP no echo for 150 Ghana. Kwame Pariadu, customer for Emma the Continental Club Masters across the folk. Watch them on say has a to the beer on home games on born Friday night. Name a match on born Saturday night or some money control over the stadium. Make us say Friday night come here some wako peno on the stadium no arrenti and unti has ebe bought on Saturday no pahon so as a Ghana Premier League instead that any program beer enti sa o boku stadium so na kwakoye problem pa e dia ma has Kwame Pariado enchemuni
that get for fear the numerical 6 omo de one renting nkofo bi omo de here sorry omo de here more activity man can he pe obi be ka say bia o ka say ti obi. The issue is that sanke ti hey enanka you have about match day 20 maybe say me outstanding in every you have about match day 20 okay you have about 34 matches let's just say 14 no sanka 14 matches na aka and I'm a family phone na meet me share so na maka say match day 21 remember on this day you understand match day 22 remember on this date or this venue match day 23 remember on this date Saturday I could see match day 34 let's forget about say sanctions and punishments say at the hot they are when you are planning you are able to plan with it.
Yes, of course.
Kwame Pariado netin kan customer for Emma the Continental Club Masters across the folk or they just say Premier League game on Dreams Airborne first leg no on about Tuba AstroTurf no so will be an shebi so on Saturday night a boss exa on me here all full beans say attendance enye kra supporters no emra na boys ni hu omo run be costro ama winner phobia airpen no omo nsaka
6 p.m. you're hearing him say wow personal engagement beyond say a baby memo had the remember for private and family activities in area 5:30 6 p.m. obedu legona you come there and support Hazufu first round the Dreams boy yebo tuba ewa na 0-0 we are hoping that this time we will do much better for everybody to do much better here him say support na what stance no it goes a long way to push the players and then motivate the players because once going back COVID period when you speak to players even though Nejuma said it's all but they don't have that extra push because of her stance there's nobody. I supporters who bratan no rapid so now so two and now who supporters and say these are my supporters almost push you with the rainbow slogan every other thing it motivates you the extra mile into that abbreviation easy that one maybe a dream see that I'm fight it very well so beba top yeah so baby I done say be anya dey say be ahwe han say omo wo ho no omo konyae you understand two teams need now on the pitch no obi abebo no ho modern but me very sure say baby I be driving you never say that spirit from extra motivation and everything campus is here everything is perfectly well at exactly 4
Parado and actually has any dream supporters numra na monfa win. Obeka has last match omo boy home no. Jeff charge say safety and our safe zone no has Emma supporters ni bi eba ho. Now Parado so we the obesere. Ya charge previously. Omo pese bi besi biem into your house for na safe zone no. Member ho nyesa has ebenya another punishment.
The supporters say safe zone no. Once it is agreed that a man supporter be alcohol no, the police will hold. The police in hold. We should see it as a safe zone and not anybody go there because a cafu bomb brano and see it so that when the education goes down, we should say everybody in so that subsequently and you have some supporters in at other places. Yes.
What happier?
Parado ani etene nkano yenremu ewo wanchi nana abrefan katia stadium ho and our young apostles ebom home nanso nyame adum a next week game a eba midweek between omo and Kotoko no and I'm say club licensing board eko aprobo no omo nje stadium na ntumu omo chromo say omo nje nsiesi adwuma bi ho eno nti omo ne Kotoko match be ba so ewo doma na na osaje fagman be sports stadium na the ohwe Kessben television so aye nsiesi a Wanchi young apostles omo ewo nana abrefan katia stadium ho celebrate be meet club licensing board omo requirement no na omo home no omo giatum biem na Premier League games no omo asa abeto so ho enti omo adwuma ewo dressing room security and safe zone omo adwuma tunnel nemu inner perimeter pitch na ka say so akan no and ambulance parking lot omo ho adwuma ye panti one Kessben television no wanchi nana brefa sports stadium young apostles prepare pa said the be club licensing board ebegiatum na oma return na omo home matches no oma sanso esi akan bim ho no mo yenwremu prosper na te ogum head coach Emma Kotoko akasa Kotoko say some problem pa mo ball games are create chances na then so omo bogu enu ase FA Cup no omengie French players no omo munya bi mo no tene dumo and then asefo no omo opportunity Isaac Mintamo free bench ebe boy na you say bi ma lose omo sharpness especially up front and na coach ni chire mu a goal scoring training grounds abibia no omo training ti enche goals no ebeba there then is a chances no omo create no the most important thing goals no there ebe flow woto
don't go through goal scoring exercises. We do them a lot. I think what we are doing is enough. I mean, we can still it's all about them getting their confidence in front of goal. We've been coming to our training grounds. We do a lot of game-related situation goal scoring drills. When you come, you see them scoring. They miss some, but then it's all about trying to build their confidence and letting them, get the balls at the back of the net. So it will come for goal scoring. It takes time, but then it will come. My joy is that we create the opportunities. The chances come, we create them. So as we create them, gradually we'll start scoring. Remember, we are coming from a backdrop of some 5 weeks of break, so it will come. We see what happens.
Prosper Nate Ogum head coach Emma Fantablos Asante Kotoko na hotel in Kano. Alex Menu Asante Mantem Kotoko Circus Council no omo chairman osi attendance enra na enye kra. Nenso Kotoko the ubono ankoye pole free mono and one sempi. Nenso fans no omo Samra Park Kotoko ebe hiomo because league no ombe so moje na Africa Kotoko ekobo mo mo pay justice for pole and Samra Park no osi justice no oda some kokota it take time intiman train and my court the verdict and mass now started say over park on attendance Alex Menu address
supporters say obi anfa dey say bi anto na chi
and can ball be a Poland or second stadium yamau. When I can say Poland, maybe Pesica go be a sense of Becca going to get Polish. What I say, and to my supporters say, Mama honor Poli, nay honor ourselves. Me say 1971 for now, Omoji Champions League, my name was too off no. So I said I'm supporting team now. Bianca team good at that. 1983 for Omoji Champions League, man. In 82, you can find us Elusui. But Omoji, I said team here, and to support your mate at Sabaji. But I need the Africa. But I'm league no. I'm better than Marco Africa lady. Almost class 6, almost class 1, class 3, class 4. Better not Marco class 6. I'm like, yes, support some more. I don't understand your phone. Mubinum. Bana Monsa Mamokano, you do Bana area. Yeah, ball offense and match in the year, no, call offense and court on Monday. And I'm calling be interview me. Obusam say, I see a ball match, the man for the Amma Park. I'm so. You can't say, CNC Pola, Yanka football as so I started football on Friday, and then on Thursday, Bonsu Sunday, and the publicity got now from. We just said, "I'm from the man for say, you did my time already." So, but me, the more di my time, no, me ekesi, me so santimai, and now I want to consolation me so santimai. I will not account to any media person. I will account to Asante man supported those who voted for me, circles, and they're happy about what I'm doing. So, as someone radio, so you know, I mean, moon can't somebody in Crash Baba. Me say, there are negatives in the teams, but they don't voice out those negatives. They didn't take Cristiano already free. Manchester second coming then to free Manchester or they call Saudi Arabia. Or can't shoot as somebody in the cray, but name PTB Bontini. But they be a I mean, as Sankito Bia, the first negative Bia and the Eka. I mean, that's not journalism. That's then the man echo. Justice, we're looking for justice within 1 month. Me say 2012 MPPD election Echo Court. 88 months. And when I won more, 88 months. And today, woman, and look at the action of Crown Prayer say, no. But so say, Obianca, even though we are all looking for justice, me, there's no single day I caught a mean Kobe. So, what about to justice? I'm Just as Obian found the tools to move forward. Tools now, you go for yes, I'm empathic tools. Yeah, man, support to now a do court, a moment, then called Dano, judge in a boy Abaso. Monday called judge in a boy Abaso Kotokodia. A cash cow in Ghana here. It's in Nicholas FD and Wago. Judge now take you know, or can start something actually. You're free court was so we pay me court on will be empty. What I say, yes, I say, yes, Biano. Nobody or being to me can say single handedly mean come pay justice for Poland than any other person. And I think pay justice, but say Bobo and I think yes, say no, I don't make us, I don't begin come. Once I didn't so you don't stand outside and say, no, Mukasa also.
Alex Menu a sentiment Mokoro Circus chairman and what's in Kano. Na yenua ya frimpom pole or Danny Bonkumsi when him say pole mame or any problem or eye problem. Na nyamia na dum Emma Robert and Sons Optical Services Limited. Oma koma mene mua say until some amene be free no abribia no oma fat wom ho say omehwe mame no ani ama no free nti enra pole mame Echo Robert and Sons omo eho no echo hwe nani nti sa company ya gia to me say kopem say ma me be film die nani no omeko so ahwe ne sa because pole na oboa ama football de na promote games e man call for eba park nti say wonya ne baby ekọ na say ho abehia say ma me no so mo ba na mu a omo enso aye ready say omo bebe ma me ne mo nti enra ma me no coin na wo hwe e wo Kessben television so emre ni dwa no miensa no na ya ball upon meet aduasa pepepe Awal Muhammad who do ewa ha and Dr. Franco Uswansa and so a seated Abidja from Mama Kwaba.
Oh, you Tony.
Doc, Wadaruma, Unsha same family.
Okay. Mamisha same free Minua Alex Menu. Yeah, Mamisha same free Alex Menu in some room. Nah, he's one person I respect so much and I like so much because of the commitment to the cause of Asante Kotoko. Na nensema o can say fans nemra na mobia nyana dwen say I just say justice is served and sano mabano na indeed justice is served no there say enye na mienu anabosumi asem it can take long. I agree with him perfectly. But Tony so be kaipa Kotoko I think that was their first statement. Muyeye after the unfortunate situation Pole Efrimuno. That was on the 4th of February. I think Pole we on the 2nd of February, which was a Sunday. Then on the 4th, Kotoko came out with a release. I remember very well, say, I release here Kotoko ayi. Me share ni muze say omo edit because it is practically not possible. My main kind an aspect I'm related to this. Or say, this, I think the last but one paragraph. Yeah. I say, okay. Finally, we wish to state that all footballing activities of the senior team are on hold until further notice. Our stance remains unchanged. We will not resume footballing activities until justice is served. We will not resume footballing activities until justice is served. And I remember saying here, say, at what point in time can we say that justice has been served? The moment I would decide because Sabio Yakunipa. And to say justice I served, my understanding is that Enkosi bra Sabio, a be a betchinipa cro, and any pet beer woodchaka, I was a nipa bonisemno. Emrano, any bedino, Sabre Nebeka say justice is served. Aqua many pakramia who say, ye the year to year, that is when you say justice is served. So I think that release was done with a lot of emotions. Just some 3 days after the death. Internal emotions were very high. And sa communicating so a question. So the Sahadrian Shanko team say until say justice be served. Unye involved in any football. Na affair de ubo football na affair de ube blame journalists. Say journalists and the kasa ansem na ma enuntino supporters imba na who are supporters chairman. You won't account to any journalist. Me and Alex. Memory feel because sabi baby I would read journalists near in central platform and a dear Drew baby I would do. You even acknowledged it. Yeah. So yes, you are accountable to your fans. You are equally accountable to we the journalists in a way because they want some echo. That is just on the lighter side. You see, it is practically not feasible. Senkro for her ni muse after pole and then na oche pepepe and a pole kusi and yekoye na yewie. Enti why a year Thursday 6 March Friday, Saturday, Sunday, Uber match. You expect the fans to be there in their numbers. Any question for complaining about fans na Sunday no, natural. First of all, more ankasakrano. Ne Friday, more dance, more diakoniaba, more anya chance to talk about the game. Inti Senkrofo ama ne Sunday na, there shouldn't be so much complaint. Let's take it normal. It's a gradual process. And look, Senkrofo yam shiwong. Senkrofo abambu bibi huwa. Ye wonipa bebre, ebre be take and san wa recover. What I think is that, yes, Kakrana Eban, they should encourage them. The team should focus, train well, and churn out the results. It will bring the people back. Menene ya adwen say ye kroman central adwuma no nyame anim ni nipa anim ne du ba bia say o criticize ya na you journalist. We are not so much interested in also looking at the positives. Look here po yen na de na atofon football na hwegu. We have to criticize for the people in position to do the right things. Firing and answer criticisms. A journalism no because chromophobia sword one money to jar on your day. But I also think that some few positives I see a pick. For example, and now I call by area, I call who so my prow up a seat and so at the VIP side. I felt touched. And I felt we should commend the National Sports Authority. Look, the National Sports Authority can even have a partnership with Hamas. Either a Mukade team or something. Every week match day. Omudo mumo mube 1,000 or 500 Ghana cedis. Ombe people sit in the because the ancophobia or baby who say fina on to me and the conqueror knows of about opium.
Say inmates
You can come and do it.
No baby render service in their mind.
Prisoners be inside Omunya baby and Pimpunko. Bring them, let them clean, give them a token. Now on your needs. These are some of the things. Now no catch record to company back say. A one any young fans na bahono and a work contract. Young fans ni share any direct contract with the National Sports Authority because one and a Aquaji Stadium no. Sabi me two so be by GSG more so be any event or what. Nkrofo a share SG more so na una said yes or be environment no clean. Nipa no so a wo de high no no so no so o demand this o ma we clean na nkrofo bo ma metena fim. These are some of the things that Alex fans na too much is omo share dan by no munsu so ntiatem natural nkrofobia bemabu so far yanchi obia enti whether we like it or not we should even be glad say the football is back and we are playing football because somebody see you know and yasem ketwa we think that yes you know in less than 1 week everything will come to normal and everybody when we start blaming people and throwing accusations around please it won't wash. They should concentrate and do the right things. Positives, you know. Let us journalists also look at some of the positives. Because police presence improve. I didn't see a single person in a perimeter any so for coach inside none of them is there. Straight to Opare, any House of Oak. House of Oak Bebo Saturday. I think 6 p.m. Kotokosu Bebo Saturday. 3 p.m. against Samates. None is Sunday, na Bibiani Gold Stars, and so Kodoma Hinkru, and Adriana Stars Akobo. I'm talking about these 3 pictures because our league is heading towards photo finish.
Between these 3 sides.
Among these 3 sides, we are heading towards photo finish. And it's highly competitive. Look, House of All fans, they have no reasonable reason not to patronize their games. Because the team is not playing well. So team at that second, 1 point in a separate or the third, 1 point in a separate more first and second and more. As a chance you are in a poor position to top the league and win the league. Look, Kotoko next 2 games here, 12 games. Oko in Century.
Buya, non younger apostles as Akobo. Ewadoma neutral grounds.
Ewadoma neutral grounds. If you grab a bedroom, young apostles, almost why your stadium.
Yeah, maybe I almost say go back to my favorite grounds.
Favorite grounds. Kotokosa were a game in I think Doma or so against Adriana.
Adriana
Mumbeba. Okay, so they have that game. Those 2 games near top. In the heart of Okayan in Yemeya, it is an opportunity to come on top. Because on Sunday, Gold Stars has a tough assignment against Adriana Stars in Doma Nukru. They can potentially draw points. Should have all beat Dreams. Dreams in Yemen Shadan Koyi. Coach Karim Zito is confident they will escape relegation. But look, until after they excelled in Africa, Omuko Bo Modern African last season and Koyi, this season so and Yemen Masaya in their mom. So Haas can easily beat them. The fans have to be there. Support the team. Let them win. And see what other fixtures will be. And here anyway this week, now has another top.
Yeah, it's possible.
Because potentially, Kotoko beat Timia drop points. Gold Stars beat Timia drop points. Among the 3 teams, the easiest assignment is as work. We beat Timia by the way, no more the top. And in league, you know to me jump pick or top say ya, wedding. So the supporters should turn in and support us work. I agree. Say Omo and league in the but they have to support the team and then ensure the team no near Mabeko ye their mom. Ma be answer na beko ma memra kotoko hobium. Now a prosperity ogo doc or can say omo team no they are creating the chances, yes. And I was making a comment and I think say if be injuries in the Adinama such players need the chance. Any suspension. Obeka Justice Blay is suspended. Amartini do the chance to play. And the 2 games are watching they do against Legon Cities, against Levin Wise. I think that he was quite okay. Against blame with the second half. I think say and I mentioned 3 players and I want to repeat it. Emmanuel Entry, Tinedu, Elvis Chebafo,
Awuchi, the goal scorer,
Awuchi, and the likes. Kotokopo Ompo. These are good players. Bibi Nebi Ama Omofo Mabafo. And the technical team no responsibility to let them feel part of the team, give them some playing time. Because Rebecca say I reject him, especially Awuchi. Rebecca say I reject him, Awuchi Mpo. Tina do same. Awuchi
Emmanuel Entry so same.
Emmanuel Entry. You see,
the confidence ni bibia.
Everything is
bibia. Entry.
The guy is a good player.
And who say off color.
You see, we coach Jumanedin. Player who has body language. You see, boys in Bonya be mad, obey you no where who be full. But who there before your team so ye playing time no na onyabi. And then unti o throw the weight about. Unya chance I give him playing time, especially Manantri and the Kotoko number 10. Aka Babaya Yankwa. Trust you me, Babaya born or born and what him no. Me, I normally don't want to single out some few players. Almost a number 10, every ball be up so controlling a chief on the side. Yeah. No, then enough fast, so then the opponent recover, reorganize, attacking becomes difficult. Entry Bema or Fabo now teams say on chow ball so, but team attacking becomes a bit sharp. He's slow, but I think that he also deserves some playing time because Nipani a good Olympics na kofano. It was about the life way of the team alongside Alberta Moa. He goes up, he gets a call up to Black Stars, he goes off, and all of a sudden he's out. Kotoko technical team should know that this season they can't sack many players because Omo Besake was starting free around this time. Near sideline, near sideline, near justify the entire win.
Only be more. Car last bet 10 matches no on count. 20 minutes are now very limited.
They can't start them.
Near
look. Omo Esake, you see, Kotoko is on the verge of doing something. Be historical. So to me, yeah. Also FA Cup, no. Omo will key position to win it.
Yeah. Big guns now almost.
Before say Omo Makema ye pure challenge. E be chimney Chelsea.
Yeah.
Omo me no so Omo bo Omo yi
back be free mu.
What I say? Kotoko Kwai mu down. They can win the FA Cup and probably win the league. And set team up how many players in about 20 players. Aside players say 23 ne be a Johnny. Before the officer here, Sudan for me and Uganda.
It's a more bogus for America. It's a more bogus for America.
Yes, smart ne Abdul Rahman.
23 players, me and Uganda.
Yes.
Emutu yam kwada bi edoma ba behim. Along the line, you are the saying
Kwame Pukwabem.
Somwa.
Yes.
Esuja
Consulta Vigo.
Enti team no mo gunate foforo. Not all of the sudden that season the team wins a double. I hear the baby to musical youth. The doctor Nyaho
Saki, all the players are recruiting young boys at the buy.
What I say? Because after musical youth, Edins will be better animal. So they are in a key position. But what I'm saying is that it's a team building. Now you have about 20 matches. You have 14 games to go. Look, so when this was South League, Giana, FA Cup, Genoa, Africa. So 14 games now, you justify your preparation towards Africa. Yes. Games now can league for
how they prepare for Africa
or person for Africa. No. These games are games meant to win points, and it's also a preparation towards Africa.
Especially say we are watching the major tournaments and what is a Gaka for previously very competitive.
And they have to make sure say squad no on the man go for chance. Squad depth, and let them feel part of the team. Look, Henry Kwame Ansu, 2 matches in Onyaboyi. Look at his confidence level and look at how he's playing. In football, it's good to get your first 11, but game we will lead it 3-1. Players in the difference in the my player needs some time to also come and feel part of the team.
Boosting the confidence.
Very, very important.
Match fitness very important.
Very,
no matter low profile game about training, match fitness,
different
games, entirely different.
Ura dum from Omonyirom ho. Nana Brifan Ketia Stadium no. We call her 1 month to money. Turf ne surface fit. Stadium nechi fine, but I think the dressing room no. And Krasus finds a more security zone, like they can work and then meet the standard. Because when they are to me, to say, Tonny,
Tony, me were interest were boys in sense. Who's a minister of finance now or was so power because boys are near G. Yes. Boys are near G. Because Tony, the incidence of taxation obi wa obe find a way said the beya obey VD tax. And Tony ebeye clear say me matete omo we ni bet ni bi. But mo si omo nji. Omo twen say aban ni bana ye bet in tax ni free so a afi na okoji.
Omo di bet.
Yes.
But sikane da so da account.
Yes.
Omo nya ntouch because omo say omo nya kwa touch pe ye bet omo 10%.
10% ni free so.
Sikane bi so ye huge o.
Yes.
Nti wo tene 10 na obe lose a lot into our chain.
Tony say nipa ko na woni 1 billion 10% we 100 million free so. So imagine wa we ni osi on konkoji o ma de na da hwa. Say yes somewhere no na 10% ni free so in that time no betumi akwakoji. And I think say one of the big news to investors now or more invest your music.
What trauma mo di loto. Mo di bet. Mo e kakra fanyo mo ni.
10% anodin.
To the bia me for investors no so.
Sir.
Yes. Almost a deal man.
Because
I compensate you over here.
No.
A deal man. When your compensation be as but the entire half of them would try no cry. I would depend the entertainment. Ephraim.
Yes, one in the jubilation will move you.
Sir. Okay, so investors.
Also, you can't jubilation with your
baby. Dog, man, they said you're more Jimmy.
Too much. So, and what's a Michelle Canu? Was it? So Bahama, why you be behaving?
We'll cry, okay, man.
What do I mean, the Juba? Abaya Wabaswa in less than 3 months. What's maybe in a Juma?
Don't pay any.
I'm not canonical. Can we take
wow.
Baba Yarana Michano, can't tell you.
Said Juma, see.
Yeah, canonical voice in the
Jumano. Say, why you be being when you were in a Juma. I was so surprised. I was serious about it.
Oh, can
wow.
Investors, no, our
so Tony investors, no, dear, here pa because dog, yeah, I been moted you no more things and some sika, mum phone paying for a she near your mungo to your tax or no, Jabia, what 10 cities on the eye, new bay I see a betty, and honestly, good for investors. Very, very good for investors.
You see a church at 5,000 Ghana cedis paying who could you as a tax.
Yeah,
no way the bet 10,000 could you
don't you be anybody, sir?
Dog, you won't say, I checked in 5,000. Why you be say, yeah, my watch 5,000. Any system. Any system. No one said that. Tony Zebia, Fanzebia, watch at 25,000. It's a so to gift tax. But any system, I bet you say watch at 25,000. It is simply what evading tax.
Because specialists will be winning NLE, National
Lottery Authority.
So on tax also. Yeah. Then we could try betting or did you also tax. That was what brought the confusion.
Yeah.
Lotteries. Any bets.
It didn't not for me. And now can a bet instead of lottery. But I bet you say, oh dear, so 10% in the previous government net. And then on my year free so. But betting companies na a bit your tax no mutuana. And then in Chimo.
Oh, sir, and I'm friend withholding tax.
Yeah.
The Creole say before the last parliament, there was a bill and Nanka Mopese Udi Enele, National Lottery, Udia, Usikanye 10%.
Okay.
What you say? And I'm friend a lottery. So lottery is under Ministry of Finance. And betting under the Gaming Commission.
Gaming Commission under
Interior Ministry.
Yes.
And they are two different entities. Yes. Even though you know, a friend chacha. But you were chacha ya buying the air or minor Ministry of Finance.
Yeah.
And bet now you can why bet the Gaming Commission under the Ministry of Interior. So they are two different things. Yeah. So when the Finance Minister, Mr. Atoforsen, said they have removed the 10% withholding tax on lotteries, also known as betting. Or can you different. Lotto no yeah. and for the and a bet in a gaming. Into them, a bet no musu way. And until the previous finance minister can say 10% withholding tax on lotteries, we didn't implement it. So why are you saying you are removing something that was not implemented? So it's an issue of communication. What I say. But indeed, the current government, the most important thing is that 10% now by now who did better, who you seek a yet free mono. We almost dear, you seek any
that's simple.
Omunia assembly. I'm saying no boys.
Yeah, can more come so Tony, I think the stadium attendance there car and not even this time. You several years akotoko bomb modern league still not numbers and all that encouraging. Yes, in as much as said the interest with regards to how and the young boys and a co stadium na for me. But mpempi yankasa and especially the clubs, Tony, promotion being the games in a especially the league. Me dog over the recent years, Adia Matias and as a Kotoko supporters, African no mope. Any league they can play the league. You see, Tony a ball league no numbers no. But on Saturday, imagine say Wednesday a ball league numbers no. But on Sunday and Saturday, Africa on Beboma. Okay, Kotokoni San Pedro. Kotokoni San Pedro stadium had encouraging numbers. Omoye Kotoko free ma just few days Kotoko ball league among former. So I think say Adia supporters in a penum African.
Na Africa, one G League, one G FA Cup na. Burden with me Africa.
This brings to Bebiana Dog Ekano how you are going to do with your squad players on said you bet me maintain shape because Tony clubs are more modern over the years squad depth in a bomb. Man City are now more sure be our league no Premier League. Tony Nenya was squad depth because away pra we were. And Kotoko, they are not bad at all. Players of which some of them have seen it all. At least, say Emmanuel Entry have been at the Black Stars, were reaching the top. Elviche Bafo are participating in the Tunisian league. Wako outside, kakra. Even though Samuel Tenor do encore bebia apart from Legon cities, but at least we've seen his quality. So these guys need here consistency. You need to give them an opportunity to play, to ginger them, boost their confidence. Going to Africa, so that is where the problem lies.
Only improvement to be a some more chance.
Yes, you need to give them the opportunity. Send a nuba kotoko. Uzena Paul Bebia, but when he had the opportunity of playing consistently during that time now, Pico is quickly seek a buyer, African Efano. And this is why you need to give the boys the opportunity to play. You need to give them the confidence because here games me what the Kenya winner. You just give them the minutes, give them those playing time. Say the benya na omo confidence ababak. Tony, me your confusion with under 19, under 20, under 19, under 20. Difference being the idea. I said, teams are. Recently you were under 16. Yeah, under 16,
under 19, but under 20.
That is the modern trend.
Most of the countries, national team come
from England.
On the continent, under 17. Under 20.
Yeah. In fact, globally.
I don't know the norm.
But major tournaments, no.
Under 19.
Yeah, UEFA under 19 as for.
But Africa, no. It's
a
17 and under 20.
Yes.
There international competition. But the FA feels that, okay, let's have this team. And then they are more or less preparation for the under 20. Anything for me under 15. What you say?
Important. As a feeder team to the under 17.
Yes.
For me, the concept is not bad, but how we do it is the most important thing. Because when you're U19, now say we know which date now. I'm told say before 1st January 2007.
Okay.
And no mobile selection. So invariably, so a very good he can graduate to under 20. And also under 24, if you are, they can promote them to that place. Sebeye ne aye ni ye funds are available. And they are very important. I know say Karim Zito ne team no
nationwide. I'm so all the 16 regions. Not the first non-commercial sality Ebia Kumasi Accra, but with all the 16 regions.
Almost starting Monday and Tuesday. BBN for Western North. Yeah, Western North. BBN Dance Park. I'm saying upper 8. And mobile starting. If you were born after 1st January 2007, you can also qualify and testify. Okay. I'm only hoping that the handlers would be fair. No matter selected the best we have. Karim Zito, when it comes to youth development, I think he's not bad. I even think that he deserved the national under 20 award international competition for what he has done. And in the
Sarikini under 20 player development never in doubt.
It's a Senka project. Coaches they are meant for that. Okay, Jose Peckerman. Argentina or Nick Nancy on development.
I'm hoping saying this 19th year plan work and the next generation of under 20 you should graduate with them.
Yes. Munko. Because Onimu
Nonko pick from there. Yes. That wouldn't be bad.
When we a project, a project, Tony, say on war, not on Titin Quadano. Because so Titoma Moano Mubenini, Ababe take you over those various roles at the senior national team.
The major problem with their style, Premier League coaches handling youth teams. Okay. I've never been comfortable with that. For example, Frimpong Manson, you're under 17 coach. Gold Stars is in pole position to win the Premier League.
More contested for the GPL.
More contested for the GPL. Under 17, to say Black Stars. You trouble ball trapping, dribbling, ball control, movement, heading, chesting. All those things are taught. And they need dedicated technical team.
Time, yes.
Until when no mascati or mogo the Ben Obeja Gold Stars a Juma. No, aqua ye. Ye near that coach is only free and now therefore, ye pesi a bit your muka.
Yentiomo.
We are the Mao Batahu.
Let him belong to me and find a trasa and you need to go to some Samsa.
But Tony, seriously, say near Brazil, youth team in the waller. We should have dedicated a technical team.
Full-time job. Full-time job.
Yes. Apart from
U17, U18, U19. Yanko say, or tier 1 Premier League coaches. No akofa Amorim. And now akofa why which Premier League coach? And I'll be to me the youth team as I can. Youth team in Ankasa is a project on its own. We are just pretenders. Pretending to be serious.
Wow.
Things for me, my problem with the under 19, under 16 assignments. My problem. On the continent, you need those assignments. They can only be preparing just within Ghana. Many clubs are but on the continent, the assignment Ben or Bewo say on might be Nigeria be on Omono Niomwani under 70 under 20. Okay. Who's the one thing is say FIFA says someone say going forward under 70 on money yearly. Every year be on unlike say previously a year 2 years, you know. Omo person almost the same as say very continuous every year be. So major say it could be one of the things I think say going forward a bebo.
I better super doctor.
Yes. Wadaruma Madame Fupa or Spain, a friend Collins. Our friend Kabana, Nene Ninuya Kitwa both football. Uniani Ding a Vincent Baffo. Akwadai Oka dear Omutade friend or Vincent Company. Seen a near thing. Akwada de Vincent Company dear. Seno who say near Dino, Usia Academa Peace FC, Ewa Chimota. And the Vincent Company, a very happy birthday to you. I'm looking forward to say Obeba Bijana national team that you will be now.
Why company
happy birthday.
One casa students a year roots akosia depa and so we should know from Sunyane. Also enjoy analysis in the power is so proud of you into doc. And one casa student. Also by SF. Also so proud.
Or your commentary brutal. She's one of the best commentators.
I'm not premier Sunyane no. On a rep
or your commentary man.
So on also your liaison or your media officer ma and man teams nibu.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Obo Juma Pa.
Very hard working.
Yeah, very, very hard working. Coach Abdullah Midu, Coach Kamara, and so a monitor show, no.
Hey.
And
Original
Namoro president, I.
He's a bad boy.
Also, one boga, no.
Original burger.
Richard the Poku Boats Ronaldo, and Richard Asante say our Ramadan almost the very best of luck. Nayaka, one Paibo. Ronaldo, Virginia. Yeah, and now Richard Asante. I won't say I'm for Munupa.